Hello, I'm Ricky Veerapan, the Superintendent in charge of the Community Services Bureau at York Regional Police. You may see our officers on bike patrols, on foot patrols, officers speaking to business owners, speaking to community members, and really getting to listen to some of the stories and some of the concerns that are prevalent within our multicultural communities, because the focus of our work is about communities. It's about building relationships. It's about ensuring together as a community we all succeed. In this regard, community engagement is a critically important piece of how we police and serve a multicultural community like York Region.
All right, so my name is Officer Kevin. I'm with Youth Engagement as part of Community Services, currently posted out of 4th District in Vaughan. So it's important to build that bridge with the youth and police. You know, with us youth engagement officers, we get to go out into the communities, go where the youth are and let them see us riding around, for example, on bikes, talking to them and just seeing how their day is going. That's the only interaction they might have with a police officer, and us as youth engagement officers want to have the good first impression with them and make them see that, you know, it's just a uniform, there is a human underneath the uniform, and we're all human, we're all in this community together, and we want to work with you.
We also recognize for many people the uniform can be symbolically threatening. So our role then is to be able to really police with humility, to police with compassion and empathy, as well as to police in a way that helps us connect and through our shared and common humanity within all the diverse communities of York Region.
So for some people, the uniform is going to be intimidating. Obviously, we're in a multicultural community. You know, in some other places of the world, police are not exactly the most friendly people, right? So some people, their parents may bring those the beliefs here, and they may be passed down to those generations. It is so crucial to have the trust of the public. We're at a point now where we can't just expect that trust and command it as police officers. We have to go out and kind of build those bridges, because sometimes those bridges are broken down. So sometimes it's for us to be proactive and go out there and do it. From there, it allows you to, you know, break down those barriers and hopefully help the generations going forward.
You're developing a trust, and that trust is what allows us to work together to solve any issues that come up. So when you have the community versus the police, we're not going to get anywhere. We have to work together, and so it's an investment at the front end to build those bridges, create those relationships, develop those partnerships so that trust exists.
Because trust building and relationship building and community trust and confidence is something that we continually need to be working towards. Every generation of police officers, it's incumbent upon them to continue this journey in building trust and confidence. And how do we do that? It's through the actions. You know, our motto at York Regional Police is deeds speak. Actions speak louder than words, but also being able to have community members put a name to the face and to be able to connect with our members who are out on the front lines as individuals.
I'm Constable Marina Orlovsky, and I'm a Youth Engagement Officer with York Regional Police. I work in our 3 District station, which is up on the beautiful shores of Lake Simcoe. Everywhere I go, the kids around town know me as Officer Mo, so it is a little bit of a nickname. So everywhere I do go, whether it be in uniform or not, there's always kids that recognize me from maybe an event that we've done or somewhere that they've seen me around town. It's a great feeling.
Would you like a coloring book? Here you go, sweetheart. You have fun, okay?
Say thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a good day. Alrighty.
Being in community services now for a number of years, I've actually been able to see a number of kids that I would maybe have an interaction with when they were quite a bit younger, and I see them when they get older and they remember the interactions that they had with us, whether it be meeting them in the community, whether it was an event that we did, maybe a camp that we did at the safety village, and the kids will remember that and they'll come back and say, after all these years, I remember those times that we spent together and some of the tools that you gave me to make good decisions and good choices in my life, and I really appreciated that, and you can see that they're going on the right path, and that really gives me a lot of pride.
I would like to end by saying thank you very much to all of you that are supporters of the work that we do, that help us in the collaborations and the partnerships and the engagement, that are welcoming to our offices, that open your doors and your hearts to listening to our officers, that engage them when they're out on their bike patrols and foot patrols, and really help us make those connections. Because at the end of the day, the safety and security of our community is a collective responsibility, and we really thank you for doing your part in helping our officers and all of us achieve that collective goal.